Missing those egg sandwiches from Japanese convenience stores, creamy eggs folded into the signature mayo mixture, creating the irresistible silky texture you've been dreaming about. For a printable version of this recipe, visit my website, just Google Tamago Sando Sudachi to find me. Let's start with 4 hard-boiled eggs. I find 10 minutes of boiling is best. The whites are set, but the yolks have that gorgeous creaminess that'll make your filling extra special. Now, instead of roughly chopping like you might be tempted to do, we're going to use a gentle mashing technique with a flat spatula. By the way, if you have trouble peeling eggs, I find soaking them in a bowl of ice cold water for 5 minutes, then peeling them under a light stream of running water helps separate the egg from the shell more easily. Just make sure you dry them thoroughly to prevent a watery filling. Okay, this is looking good, so next I'm gonna add just 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/8 teaspoon of fresh ground black pepper. Mix it gently, then fold in 4 tablespoons of Japanese mayonnaise and 1 teaspoon of honey. Continue mixing until it becomes a sticky, cohesive texture that holds together perfectly in the sandwich. And speaking of Japanese mayonnaise, if you're wondering what makes it special, it has more egg yolk than Western varieties. That's what gives it that unique, creamy, smooth texture we all love. If you can't find it, you can use regular mayo instead. Keep mixing until the mixture becomes sticky and well combined. Once you've achieved that perfect consistency, pop in the fridge until you're ready to assemble your sandwiches. For an authentic Tamago Sando, we want to use shokupan. That's Japanese milk bread that's lighter, fluffier, and slightly sweeter than standard white bread. Next, apply a thin, even layer of softened butter on 1 slice of bread. It creates a crucial moisture barrier that keeps the bread from getting soggy. On the other slice, spread a bit of karashi mustard. It adds this subtle heat that perfectly balances the richness of the egg and mayo. If you can't find karashi mustard, smooth Dijon works too, but use it sparingly. We want to complement, not overpower. Spread your egg mixture evenly onto 1 slice, creating a slightly mounded center. This little trick gives you what we Japanese call moidan, or attractive cut effect. For that classic convenience store look, I've trimmed the crusts. Is this strictly necessary? Absolutely not. But does it create those iconic clean edges and soft bite of authentic Tamago Sando? You bet it does. And here's a little waste not tip. Don't throw those crusts away. You can blend them to make homemade panko breadcrumbs for another dish. Place the other slice on top and gently press down to secure everything. Don't press too firmly though. We don't want to squeeze out the precious filling. Now for the moment of truth, cut in your sandwich. For that picture perfect presentation, use a serrated bread knife with a gentle sawing motion rather than pressing straight down. And wipe your knife clean between cuts. If you're having trouble getting clean cuts, chill the assembled sandwich for about 20 minutes first. This stabilizes the filling and makes it easier to slice. Just be sure to wrap it with plastic wrap to stop the bread from drying out. I heard adding family marts Famichiki to Tamago Sando is trending in the travel community, so I grabbed one to show you this combo for fun. One last thing before we wrap up. These sandwiches are best made fresh, but you can prepare the egg filling up to 2 days in advance and store it in an airtight container in the refrigerator. Just don't assemble the sandwiches until you're ready to eat them. Even with a butter barrier, the moisture from the filling will eventually make the bread soggy. Want even more delicious recipes? Grab my free cookbook from the link in the description. Okay, let's go over the ingredients one more time. And if you're ready to cook, grab the written instructions by clicking the full recipe box with a picture that's about to pop up on your screen. If you go, the link to the full recipe is on the screen for you now, and if you want to watch more similar videos, don't miss my lunch playlist popping up on your screen as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.